in the league
I
are
wouldn't say
easily
Curtis.
point outable. They're Caicedo and Gravenberch.
I'm surprised no one said Cole Palmer yet either, because there's no.
I'm waiting on that. I was gonna say Palmer still, because I still don't think people should need to be sleeping on him, but he's just the obvious one, isn't it? That's why I thought.
It's just like I said. I think this should move into more.
Still,
We've been saying a lot of these guys that we're talking about have been playing 10. Like
ESR.
Like a lot of these guys have been playing 10.
So no one said Palmer. No one's even if it's Caicedo, Grab, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, bro, I don't think you can put ESR over Palmer, bro.
Cool. No, 100% you can. But
if you
watch football with your eyes, you definitely can.
I'm gonna be honest.
This guy, bro.
Honest, yeah, Ems. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, bud.
Palmer doesn't go into my personal team of the season.
Yeah, 100%.
So far, bro, he's got like 7 goals. How many assists has he got?
Couldn't get shit.
But he's stat padding against, bro. Like what? But them goals came against Wolves, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Allow it. Truth be told,
but he's had 3 bad games in it against United, Liverpool, and Arsenal in it since then.
All the big teams he's been poor against this season. But what the midfield should actually be is a double pivot of Gravenberch and Caicedo, and then Kulu in the 10. That's
what I would do. That's
so also are we gonna also just disregard like McAllister hasn't been anything great either, bro.
He hasn't really.
I don't think he has. Bro. I wouldn't really put McAllister in there.
No, I think he's been better than Kulu. I don't think he's been better than Caicedo. He's not even
playing 10. If you want to do it like this, then we go for a 6.
Why don't we put Caicedo as a 6? And then
all right, let's it doesn't matter how we do it, yeah. Let's just do 6-8 and the other centre mid. Let's say the left centre mid is more of the attacking midfielder. Should we do that to be fair? On the balance of scale of things, yeah. If we want to do it like that, yeah. Whether it's Caicedo or Grav, both of them play in the sort of 8-6, whatever you want to call it. So I don't care where you put it. I think them two
interchangeable to me.
For me, them two are nailed on. I think they're nailed on. Like no matter how you put it, I don't give a damn. For me, Gravenberch and Caicedo are the most on-form central midfielders in the whole entire league by a country mile. And then obviously there's some trying to catch
like
up.
I said, we could sit here and choose the last one. We could sit here and vote for this last one. But those two, it's like. Is that on as set as could be, in my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie though. I hear the Kulusevski shout.
Bro,
I hate to say it.
I hear it as well.
But I don't want Deji.
I could put Joelinton in that same like bracket of he's been playing really well.
I don't want to give Deji a play. Are we putting a Tottenham player in it?
To me, Kulusevski's been just as good as anybody, bro.
Even though we say he's been better than Palmer.
That's where I'm going to go. If you're going to compare Palmer to Kulusevski at this current moment, if Kulusevski is the person you're picking, you can't pick him over Palmer, I think. I just don't think you pick him over.
You think Palmer's been better than Kulusevski this season?
Yeah.
Well, performances alone, I think could be bad boy, bro.
Yeah, but Kulus also had his inconsistencies too. It's not been all Kulus.
I don't think he has though. Realistically, maybe actually, but I can't lie. Kulusevski's been very impressive, man. Oh, so who we vote? All right, let's vote for that.
I'm not even that like mad if you pick Kulu over Palmer, but Caicedo just has to be in there.
No doubt, yeah. Are you lot making this tough? What are we voting for? Go on. Let's start off with Ems.
All right. So what? Caicedo and Gravenberch. We've already decided on that.
That's decided.
All right. Cool.
What about O'Reilly from Brighton?
Oh, he's had a couple good games, but
he's just come back
for the whole season, though.
Just come back.
It's a good shot, though, but for the whole season,
I can't wait to see this guy play more. This O'Reilly kid
he looks good,
cold,
man.
Bro.
He looks good still.
I'm still gonna have to go Palmer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Kulu's been good, but still, I'm gonna go Palmer.
All right, I'm gonna go Kulusevski. I like what he does for the midfield, man.
I think I'm going to go Palmer.
If those are the two we're picking from.
But then now we need Deji. Where are you, Dej? Was it 3-2?
He would have said Kulu.
He would definitely have got. He's definitely going for Kulu. So all right, cool. All right, that means it's going down to the poll.
Yeah, it's going to the poll.
Because this pretty much makes out. So who can we put in the midfielder shout? It can be anyone.
Bro, I can't believe that we're gonna pretend that Cole Palmer deserves to be in team of the season, bro. I can't believe this shit, man.
Oh, we're gonna pretend.
I can't believe this shit, man.
We're gonna
Oh,
pretend.
bro, off goals and assists.
Can I ask
know
you
what I
something,
mean?
bro? Can I ask you something?
I can't
Is
believe
Newcastle just all of a sudden a team that we just disregard? Like
Who?
nothing? Newcastle is the Newcastle
Nah, but
team we
Bro,
just
Palmer don't
disregard?
play for Newcastle, bro.
If we're
He
saying
dominated Newcastle on his own.
don't give a
On
shit.
his own.
I don't
On his
care,
own.
man.
He
There's one
dominated
game.
him on his own.
What did
Which
you do
one-
against
wait,
Arsenal?
wait,
Nothing.
which-
What did you do against
which game?
Liverpool? Nothing. What did you do against Man United?
Okay,
Nothing.
but you see, so everybody
Nothing.
has inconsistent games. You can't just
Nothing.
just
That's
because
not-
his name is
that's
Cole
not-
Palmer,
bro,
you're gonna put
nothing.
this blight on him.
Nothing.
Deji, we voted for you. It was out of
What did
Palmer and
Kulu do
Kulusevski,
against
innit?
fucking Ipswich?
Kulusevski.
Yeah. So we put it into a poll and see
What
what
did
people
Kulu
are
do
saying.
against?
Kulusevski wasn't playing in the
What did
midfield
Kulu
against
do
Ipswich,
against
yeah.
all these other teams that Tottenham lost against? What we sit in here and
Yeah,
we,
but
we-
the
we
expectation for
picking them
Palmer
up.
is different to the
So, okay,
expectation.
so
for
but
Kulusevski.
the expectation of what? We're talking about team of the season of performances over the season, not the expectation of the
Bro,
player.
like, by the way,
Over
if you
in
think
big
that
games.
The most
Palmer is
consistent
off
and
the
Palmer
level
this season so far.
to
I
be
disagree.
the season,
I totally disagree. But go ahead. If you guys want to pick Kulu, that's cool. Like I said, as long as Caicedo's in there,
I think
Let
Let the chat decide on a poll, Cats.
they are.
Ah.
Right now,
No,
it's
to be
just-
fair, I'll give Palmer over Cooley. No Tottenham player deserves to get into this, to be honest.
Wow, there it is. Game
Palmer.
set match.
raw game set, just like that. So all that
Game
bickering-
set match. Cheers,
Do you know
Dave.
what? I rate that though, because he's holding same energy for his own club. Cool.
Same
Yeah, I
standards.
get that.
Standards.
Yeah, man. I'm about standards, man.
What? You
Hey,
and standards,
Deji,
Deji, you
big
sure
up
about
to you,
that?
bro.
All right, cool.
I feel my
That means we
internet is
just-
slow.
I think you're my side. You're quite all right.
Okay.
there was no way.
you're
that
right,
Palmer
Thomas.
wasn't gonna win that poll.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Just because of that whole debate, I mean, I just put Kulusevski there in it, just for the honourable mentions, because he's been actually really good. Like,
He
bruv,
has been all right. He has been good for Spurs, but Palmer's been better. I mean, Kulusevski hasn't scored enough goals for me, and I think Palmer. did
All right,
4
cool.
goals in the game.
Now
I'll give
the
it.
front line.
Mo Salah just on the right.
Oh, for fuck. Can we say some other
Yeah.
shouts? Like, please.
Like,
Like,
it's
can
very
we-
easy though. Like, who else goes on the right apart from
And
Mo Salah?
Bremu, that's the only one you can play on the
But
right, really.
I'm happy-
Mbeumo.
Alright,
Isn't
I'm-
Mbeumo play left?
Look, I'm happy to
He
give
plays
you
more games right, though,
your
innit?
star boy in Saka.
I'm pretty sure he plays more left.
Check it,
The
Joey. I
honorable
think
mention is probably
checked it last
like,
stream. I think it was.
Yeah,
I think he
Mbeumo,
plays
man.
more games on the right.
I'm happy to give you Saka hooks.
what as the honorable mention. I hear it.
Yeah, for the right hand side as a challenge, as a direct challenge.
No, bro. No one bar Salah should be on the right wing.
Yeah, he's right. To be fair, I'm not even gonna. I think that's a unanimous.
Anyone bar.
Alright, you know what?
There's
Anyone
no
bar
one-
Chris
there's no
Wood, a
argument.
striker,
Forget
is
the left.
faulty.
Forget the right wing. I'm gonna go straight down to striker. And I just want to say two names, and it's
Chris Wood.
only out of these two names: Chris Wood or
Yeah.
Visser. No one else.
That's
No,
a
it's only
Visser.
Chris Wood.
Are you man? Visser's been sick.
Bro, it's only Chris Wood.
I think it's Chris Wood as well. Still,
Bro, it's only Chris Wood.
It's only.
If I
No,
don't see
no,
Chris
no.
Wood as a striker in team of the season so far, I'm not co-signing this. I don't.
let's be
mind.
real, man. You still got to put Haaland in there. Like, what are we doing? You still got to put him in there as well.
Oh,
Oh,
by
Let's
the
not-
way, allow
No.
it, bro. Another
Allow
stat
it.
padder.
Nah,
We've already got one stat
Oh.
padder in the team. I don't want another one. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
care. You know what is?
Can I ask a question though? Because I think this is slightly.
We stat pad against Newcastle.
When
Team
you're
you can't
thinking
beat.
team of the season, you've also got to be thinking: would you have this brother in your team?
Yeah, but
Chris
it's
Wood.
I
not.
wouldn't have Chris
No.
Wood.
And
Yeah,
Bueno
but
does play
no-
more right wing.
There's
Yeah,
no
but we're not-
circumstance that I
No,
have
but-
Chris Wood in my
But
team.
But Dej, we're not. We're going off of the fact of like team of the season so far, not who you're gonna run up as like your ultimate team to go and play someone. We're talking about who's on form right now. Because if we're doing that, then we might as well disregard anyone that's done anything decent.
Liam
Welbeck's
Delap
a
is a shout.
Yeah, Liam Delap is a shout. Welbeck's a great shout. At this
Welbeck's
rate.
a great. Yeah, yeah.
John Duran.
The fact is,
John
no, 'cause
Duran.
no, the fact
John
is-
Duran.
the fact is, yeah, for me, anyways, with Haaland, which is I think is a fair
I
point.
think you
is
got to
when it
give
comes-
Ali Watkins his credit too.
Yeah,
Ali Watkins has
Well,
had a
I
couple
mean,
of
for
guys
me,
that's
it's
pretty
if you're going to say
consistent so far.
performances, yeah, because this is what we talk about team, and it's also performances, not just
There you
goals.
go.
Goals can make you blind, yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes.
you're right.
Since the Arsenal game, this guy has done fuck and all,
Yeah, I agree.
and maybe that's not even his fault more time,
If
but
we're
he has
talking
missed
If we're
chances.
talking about performances, no banter aside, I'm doing this.
I
think
just for my
Isak's
boy.
there
We
as
might
well.
as well talk
That's
Ollie.
it.
We might as well talk Ollie Watkins for Josh.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
already joking.
Listen, bro. If if we can't, that's what I'm saying. If no
Jackson
Man
has a
United
shout.
player can be there, and no Tottenham fan can be there, then bro, we're not having that.
Nico Jackson has a shout, but he's not team of the season.
I think Danny Welbeck or Chris Wood.
Danny
Frank
Welbeck's really
Frank
good.
Danny.
That's a
shout.
good
I
shout.
think
That's a
Welbeck,
good
you
shout.
know.
But again,
Danny
Welbeck's
Welbeck's
been top. But
Welbeck.
still, are we really going to
Wow.
put Welbeck? Are we really putting Welbeck though, bro? Are we really doing that?
Bro, Welbeck's been a bad man this season.
No, I know, bro. I like him, bro. I'm telling you now, he's top. I said it on the last stream.
He's a
So Welbeck's
madman.
no one wanted to hear it.
He's rolled back the years for when he was at your club.
I'll say Durant's
100%.
be better than Watkins this year. Every time Durant has to come on and save his fucking
100%.
skin because he can't
Yeah.
bury nothing. The guy,
That-
I'm
I mean,
telling you now,
At
yeah.
least they signed Durant to a long-term contract. Now he's there for a
Do
bit.
you know what I mean? Like, thing is with Watkins, I said it last season. I think he's a good player. I don't think he's a world-class player. I don't ever think he's gonna be one either. And I think he's coming to he's at a good age in his career. Solid player. Like there's nothing more, nothing less. But a guy needs 5 chances to score 1. I'm still consistent on that. I think he's more likened to an inside left forward than he is an actual striker overall. And that's not a diss. That's just how his career actually was.
Bro, that's
Was
Joey, Joey, I'm
He's a
surprised you
winger,
ain't.
not a striker.
Joey, I'm surprised you ain't said Jackson, bro. What's going
No,
on?
I
He
said
did.
Jackson deserves a shout, but he doesn't deserve to be the the leader in this. I don't believe he's had too many games where he's been inconsistent, in my opinion.
I think you're right. I think we should just mention him, and that's
Yeah,
about
we
it.
can mention him, but he doesn't deserve to be like in the top of the conversation. Absolutely not. I don't believe that whatsoever.
Yeah, I agree. See, everyone's been legit tonight because for
So
me,
we go-
I
we go
would
with the
Jackson
Welbeck.
and then we carry on moving.
I do it.
I-
I just want to see how many goals Welbeck has, but like compared to what Wood has.
Welbeck
I know
has been
Wood
a
has 8
bad-
goals.
he's
but I
been
don't
a
know how many
revelation.
Welbeck has.
Yeah, I'm not
been a
gonna
revelation
lie. I
of
think
Welbeck
Wood
has 6.
Wood has what? 9, I think.
Welbeck has 6 goals. Chris Wood has 8.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm going Welbeck,
too
bro.
far
I
off.
think he's over.
I think
I
Welbeck
want to
gameplay
run Welbeck. I
is
like
a
Wood,
bad
but I
one.
think Welbeck's just. I just think he's at this point. You know what? I can't disregard my man, but
He's just had such a good beginning of the season. Just like
yeah.
He looks hungry, bro. He looks hungry this season,
Is,
man.
are we being too cute with this? Maybe like. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, quality.
are we
Welbeck
I think
for
even the
me
chat's
has been
agreeing.
a bad
Welbeck's
man.
up there.
He's been,
Wait,
I don't know.
wait,
I guess here's the thing: is a lot of us also don't sit here and watch enough Nottingham Forest for us to be like.
I do.
I
watch
can't
watch-
sit here.
I
I've watched
That is-
3-4 games of Forest at this point. Like I can't
Oh
say.
my days! Did I say that? No,
Someone
I said
just said,
Chris. I said Chris. To be fair, so
Someone just
I
said
Chris Wood is-
Kuna in the chat, which isn't about like the wall
I
strikers.
think he's a good. I think he's a good shout.
Not that he probably. Not
Yeah,
probably
Wolves don't have a problem of scoring. They have a problem of stopping goals.
He's too good for. He's a top player. Actually,
Dude, that's who I
he's-
think. If United got got Cunha
I hope
to play
so.
in that inside 10, it'd be like
Yeah, but I'm hoping they're looking at that
perfect
Omar.
spot for him.
See, if it's Cunha or Omar Mamush for one of them 10 in that 10 like for like kind of play, I'm all for it. I don't mind it.
Yeah, in the 10, yeah.
100%. So what are we voting for?
I
Have
don't
we
know
got
if Marmoush
three
goes to
votes?
menu. I'm just gonna be honest, but yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you like?
I'm going Welbeck over Wood. But that's my own personal opinion.
Ooh, yeah. All right, Welbeck. So we got 3 Welbeck shouts. Anyone else? Who's everyone else? Josh.
Josh, yeah, what are you saying, bro?
This is like Liverpool Chelsea dominant. Is that it?
I actually think for once Chris Wood probably, spearheading that attack, a traditional number 9. You know, we've already got a bit of a versatile team. Let's get a traditional 9 in there. Big Chris Wood. And he won me a bet the other week, so I love him even more.
I like the big part,
Yeah,
but all right.
yeah,
Yeah, do you know what I mean? All right. Cool.
Yeah, man. I'm going Welbeck still. Been good this season.
Yeah, so that's
I'm
3.
going Welbeck.
Joey and Hooks, it's down to you, man.
Nah, man, them. Are we really gonna allow Welbeck over Wood in team?
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let it go to the chat. So as long as you pick Wood,
Welbeck has been a bad man
Yeah,
this season,
nah,
bro.
Welbeck's
man.
been
Not
good,
team of
man.
the season levels, bro. Allow it. Wood.
yeah.
I can
that's
say
Wood. Make
Woods.
it a-
I can
I'm
say
gonna do
Woods
Wood as
team of
well.
the season levels,
I'm
but
gonna do
Welbeck
Wood
is
as well.
not team of
Let
the
the chat
not team of the
pick it.
season levels.
Let the chat pick it. It's too
I
close.
think you're not
Welbeck's a
wrong.
better player as well, though, bro.
I don't know, you know. Like, no, he's a
Here's
better
where-
player
I'm
overall. But
This left wing is where I think like a player from like outside of the teams that we've already.
It will be. It will be.
Smosdicks.
It will be left wing. Let's go.
Iwobi's
Smosdicks.
been good, to be fair.
Iwobi's been
Iwobi's
good.
He's on the
been
right
good.
still.
Louis Diaz.
Who's the brother? Is it who plays on the left wing for Bournemouth?
Oh,
Semenyo.
Semenyo's a
Semenyo.
No,
shout.
Semenyo's right,
Semenyo's
no?
been.
Semenyo.
No, he plays
Semenyo's
left. He
Yeah,
plays left.
Kluivert's been doing well as well for Bournemouth. actually.
I think Semenyo's a great shout, you know.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
all right, bro. All right, cool.
I'm on fire for now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not blowing my
Semenyo's,
trumpet.
yeah,
I
good
really
shot, man.
like
He's
that
been
shout,
good.
you know. You know where
Harvey
he's been?
Barnes.
Semenyo has to get into season. He
By
is
force,
been
by force,
on
yeah.
job.
Because obviously everyone's going to say Luis Diaz as well, but I think Semenyo's been just as good.
Harvey Barnes, Anthony
Not for me.
Gordon.
No.
Not Semenyo's level.
I'd
Not
say
Semenyo.
I think
Gordon's been.
Iwobi's definitely been.
Neto though, as Neto in the chat.
He's on the right.
Yeah, I think it's Neto, Diaz, or
Neto
has
right.
only started coming on the last.
no,
half
no, no. What's his name?
Iwobi, man.
Oh, no,
I
not
like
Iwobi,
I
bro.
like the Iwobi shout, man.
Yeah, Iwobi's
I would
been
really
good.
like.
No,
Over
Semenyo.
Semenyo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Semenyo or Luis Diaz, bro,
Oh.
for me, man.
Bro, Fulham's been better than Bournemouth this season. A lot of that is
Doesn't
down to
matter,
the link
bro.
up between
Again, it's
Semenyo has
ESR.
been killing everyone he's gone up against.
Bro,
He's
the
killed
Iwobs and
everybody.
ESR link up has been crazy, bro.
No, it has, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but if we're comparing borders, bro, I think Semenyo
I
just
can't believe that
edges it,
Palmer
man.
made it in over ESR. It's an absolute.
That's a
disgrace.
bro. No, wait. I think Famzo said a comment. He goes, "You man are shameless. How'd you put Palmer in this team, but not Haaland?" If we're going
We
off
got
stats.
out. You know what it is, yeah. We got out. See, this is what I'm saying.
No, don't do that because you voted for Palmer.
Yeah,
bro.
maybe Palmer
I
should have been
didn't.
there, but it was between Kuli and
I
Palmer.
didn't.
and Palmer's been the
I voted for Kulusevski in a chat. We put it down to the chat in it. The chat decided on the vote of Palmer and Kulusevski, and they said Palmer in it. And I was like, what can we really do? And then Deji changed his mind anyway.
Because this
So
Palmer
Also,
thing,
can I say,
me and you subscribe to the same thing, Hawks.
I'll just say, if Iwobi's getting a mention, then Morgan Rogers has had a better season than Iwobi. That's facts
No, he
off the
hasn't.
left. So,
No, he hasn't.
well, he has.
I would say
Well, he
Hudson
has.
Odoi. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, well,
Hudson
Morgan
Odoi-
Rogers absolutely pissed
Just
over
before we
Iwobi.
wrap up, Josh had to just drop a clanger.
Honestly,
Rogers-
what has he
Rogers
got?
on-
I'm going
Rogers had
Anthony
one
Gordon,
good
bro.
game, and that was
I'm
against
going
Arsenal.
Anthony
Since then, I ain't
One.
seen the brother.
What?
I ain't
What?
seen the brother since.
I think
He's had 3 goals, 2 assists. He's stepped up, man. He's better than
Hudson
Iwobi. He's not in
Odoi
this today. He's better than Iwobi, though. He's better.
know
than
Fulham's
Rogers.
the puppy, right?
I'm going.
Anyone who thinks Iwobi's better than Rogers this season,
I'm
wow.
going Semenyo.
Anthony Gordon, bro, over Diaz. That's the only
Diaz
thing
for
I'm-
me.
I don't think the Gordon's been everything.
Ooh, Anthony
think
Gordon
Gordon's
over
done that much
Diaz.
this season.
Gordon's been wavy this season. I can't lie.
Gordon's been cold this.
Yeah, even Jimenez at striker was a shout. To be fair, you know what? You're right. That was a good shout. Jimenez has been quite decent. I think Hudson Odoi has actually been quite good on the left wing too.
I want people to remember everybody. that voted for Welbeck, innit?
Semenyo, let's put him in there.
I wouldn't say Gordon even in that shout because he's been playing over the right more time as well.
That's true. He
But
was
he
playing
can't
right
go
against
against
Arsenal.
Salah.
I think I'm gonna say this.
No,
later
you
on.
could do. You could put Salah up top, you know.
I mean,
Nah.
I'm gonna say again. I'm gonna say Vissa.
No.
But however you want to do it or shape it, I'm putting Vissa there as well too. I think he's
Over
I think he-
Over Semenyo.
Nah,
This
but
is a
Semenyo,
bad
bro.
man.
Semenyo
Can we
is
play?
good.
Can we play?
I
Can we
agree
play?
with you.
Can we play Mbuemo on the left?
That's what I would do.
I think
If-
this would be
if
better
I
than
had my
Mbeumo.
choice, but Mbuemo has been playing on the right. Vissa's got injured. He's come Like,
back and he's still
to
got
me-
7. By the way, he's got 7 goals and an assist. By the way,
be the honorable mention on the.
But
on
he's
the-
a striker, though. No.
You're
Whistle
right.
could be the-
And
Whistle could be
Bremo,
the-
if we can play Bremo on the left, then let's just agree on that then, because I think he's
Yeah,
probably.
I would do Mbuemo on the left.
I
if
think we're doing a disservice if you put Mbeumo on the left because he don't
Where's
play there.
Louis Diaz?
Okay, cool.
Realistically.
Then my vote it will be.
All right, once there's a
Wow.
Wobie then.
Wow.
Because you saw what one link up goal between him and
Wow.
Oh, him
Crazy
and
shout.
him and ESR have been playing wavy this season.
they've had one link up.
Bro, him and ESR are the reason why Fulham are where they are. Fulham are 7th, bro. Fulham.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Viss has come back from injury and he's still banging in goals. I just don't understand. He's got four in his last 2
After
games.
this, man, them go back
He
and watch
scored-
some Fulham
By
games.
the way, Viss has scored in pretty much all the games, but then again, he hasn't played left wing in it.
Oh, so
but
now
I was
we're
gonna
be
say,
good.
does he play on the left,
Oh.
bro? I don't think he
So now we
does.
want to be
you know
good.
what? Let's be real. There's only one real name for this, and it is Luis Diaz, man. I'm sorry, he's
Mhm.
killed it. There's no other
no
name, man.
debate.
It's actually not a debate. We're just making namesake at this rate.
I actually think that Awobi's played really well though.
No, he
Yeah,
has. He
you're
has.
trolling. You're
He has,
trolling.
but
Nah,
not enough.
He has, bro.
I'd still
But
say Gordon. Though.
Diaz is
I'm
killing
not
it, bro.
about the front. I'd still say
He's had a bet again. It's the standards. He's been so crap for a couple of seasons that he looks a bit pretty in the Fulham reject team. Of
I
Premier
wouldn't
League
even say.
rejects. He's
I
done
hate to
alright.
say it, but I would even say Cody Gakpo is a shout, and he comes off the bench and starts and still scores. No one said his name.
Nah.
I can't lie. If we're gonna put
Yeah.
Diaz on the left, then
Garnacho's a shot as well.
we
So.
might as well change the whole team and make all the players Liverpool. Might as
Yeah,
well.
but Liverpool have actually been that good.
Yeah.
Like
as well.
we can't act like Luis Diaz has been some sort of scrub or
He hasn't been a scrub, but like, you know what I mean?
no,
It's
but they've been like
whatever,
they
innit?
got the thing is their core has been that solid. It's like they're running away with the league at the moment, in my opinion. And I feel like how do you put anyone else there? Like, don't get me wrong, we have to think about the importance of goals
There's not
and
even a
assists,
Man
like,
City player in there.
performance because
Crazy.
they don't deserve because none of them deserve to be in there.
Crazy.
Is that Vardio? Maybe.
It's crazy.
Nah.
How is it crazy? There's
here's
no
the
Arsenal
reason-
players.
here's the thing,
Correa
though.
over Vardy.
I think that there's a kind of a
wasn't
difference
me.
though. A lot of what Luis Diaz has done this year has been in Europe. Like a lot of what he's done has been in Europe.
That's it.
But when I'm talking about like a guy who is important to his team and he's dragging his team through games, that's why I see. Well, that's what I say. Anthony Gordon. That's why I'm saying. Anthony Gordon.
I hear that as well.
That's why, because he had Isak as a ghost for fucking until
But
he
he's not-
played Chelsea, and then he's the one that's dragging this team through these games against Arsenal. It was him and whoever they had up there.
Well, if we keep it buck, then Luis Diaz ain't scored in 6 Premier League games. 5.
That's
Premier
what I'm
League
saying,
games.
bro. A lot of what he's done has been in Europe. That's why I'm trying to not put Diaz in there. It's been most of it is been in the early games and in the European
Diaz is a bad
games.
man, to be honest.
I'm not saying he hasn't been good, but are we doing this over all of the season of the Premier League or all of each and every individual?
If we're keeping it for the standards, then if we're going to keep it as standards, which I think you're right, I think we shouldn't lose track. Then I'm saying Semenyo.
Yeah, well, that's
fair.
probably the best shout. But if you're not saying who's top of the league and who's, do you know what I mean? If you're comparing it to that, then you're going to go Diaz. But if you're actually going, who's actually been individually like that good,
Semenyo.
could go Semenyo.
Yeah, it is that thing.
Oh,
The
he
importance
pulled
of the team in
that
that. It is Bournemouth at the end.
By
of
the
it.
way, who won the poll?
Between who? Wood
and Welbeck.
Yeah, Wood did.
Okay.
Wood couldn't. Wood did. So I'm saying Semenyo now then because I think that's actually a decent shot. I think you know what? If you even if you're a Liverpool fan right now, I think you can reason with that as well, potentially, because Bournemouth are doing a lot better than they should. I think Diaz is got to be in the honourable mention shout more than anyone. Then,
Bro, if you're gonna put Semenyo there, then I beg just put Diaz there, bro. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know. Like I'm in confusion again. I'll let you
The
lot
only
decide,
one that can chat to Diaz on the left is either Gordon or
It
Awobi.
won't be.
Either than that, yeah, it just has to be Diaz, bro.
I think Gordon is. I think maybe you're right.
Not
Gordon
over-
might have a
well,
chance as well. Because he's played
I
everywhere.
don't know, man.
He's played everywhere, but let's not act like.
Semenyo's been wavy, but
I won't be over Semenyo, bro.
But
No,
let's
come
not.
on, man.
But if
Yeah, I think
we're
Diaz as
if we're
well.
keeping a buck here, Gordon hasn't been all that this year though. He's had he scored like what 2 goals maybe, bro. Like and not even just
Yeah.
and that's
Let
his
me
main.
see that actually. Where is Gordon in the goals?
You know
Like-
what? Thank goodness Cass is agreeing with me tonight.
Like I don't think
This is
Gordon's been
strange, but
everything
we're
this great this
agreeing.
season on the left because
He's not been all that. He's
just
been all
It's
right.
Diaz. It's not even a convo. It's
It's
Diaz.
Diaz.
He's been electric.
it's Diaz. Okay, give it to
Yeah,
Diaz.
man.
Then.
Let's give it
He's
to
been
Diaz,
electric.
bro.
Diaz, then Semenyo.
all right, cool. I'm Welbeck's on the.
Nah,
on the
if you're
mention.
gonna put someone in the honorable mentions, you should be putting in Buemo. That's who should be in the honorable mention.
in Burmo, yeah. I still say
So
I still say
Yeah,
Vissa.
Burmo
I think
is
Vissa's been better than Burmo. No.
2 goals, 1. All right, cool. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be Gordon. It doesn't have to be Gordon.
What who are you saying? In Burmo or Vissa?
I'd put in Buemo over Welbeck.
I think
That's damn
Mbemo
sure.
has been good, man.
Yeah.
Crikey.
But all
Yeah,
that chat for
right.
Welbeck, I mean, and you don't get that, you know.
Nah,
Yeah,
Welbeck,
you man voted Welbeck over Wood. What? Now you don't want him as the honourable mention? You man.
no, we didn't vote Welbeck over.
No, I know
Wood.
you didn't. I know you didn't.
I did.
I knew Welbeck had a good season, but I just
Certain people on the panel are real quiet right now.
Traditional 9.
Real quiet right now.
Scoring.
Yeah, come back, your boy Welly, innit?
All right, cool. So this is pretty much on the wraps then. If you're going to say, all right, now we just got the last part, which is pretty much the manager. And I'm going to put his name in a hat straight away. Is probably the Brighton manager, bro.
Yeah, Brighton manager's wavy still.
Yeah,
I think the Brighton manager's he succeeded even more.
I want the Brighton manager at my club.
Wow, and out again. I thought you were
And
in
out.
a few weeks ago.
No, I wasn't.
What, and then the tractors? Wow.
Get him out.
But I mean, like,
Even a ball Areola as well.
Nuno too, bro. Nuno, you got to give Nuno a shot.
Yeah, good shout for the
Nuno's a great
first
shout.
manager as well.
can we really put anyone there
Slot.
apart from Slot? Like, I mean,
That's what I
Slot.
Yeah, but Slot hasn't done anything special, bro. He inherited a very good team. Areola's.
Oh, hold on though.
Bournemouth has
I've got to
beaten
stop.
Arsenal. They've beaten City. They've taken Liverpool to the wire. They should have got the win.
Oh
against
shit! Wait,
Chelsea.
sorry, my bad.
What you've just said there, though, what you've just said there is completely contradicting what people said in pre-season before the ball was kicked. Because no one was hyping up the Liverpool squad.
yeah, exactly.
Everyone didn't put Liverpool down.
Maresca deserves a shout too, but it's like
dead. Everyone said
I
no,
don't like
Slot's
this.
going to
I
struggle.
don't like this,
blah, blah, blah.
Josh.
And you've just said, and now all of a sudden we're licking
No,
his ass
Josh.
because he's doing top.
Look,
Where did you put Liverpool
before you
in your
blocked me
pre-season?
on
Hold on.
WhatsApp,
Where
I'm
did
gonna
you
let
put
people know
Liverpool?
that you changed role.
Hold on. Where did you put Liverpool in your pre-season prediction?
I wasn't sure if Liverpool.
You
was
didn't
gonna
put them in the
finish
top 2, though,
the
did
top
you?
five.
You
But
didn't
can I
put-
just explain?
Yeah, hold
something?
on. Did you hear that waffle? You didn't even put them in. You said maybe top
Look,
5.
You didn't rate them either.
I put them second. I put them second. I
Can
happened to
I
finish
just say
second.
one thing quickly though? Most managers, when they come into a team, they come into a team that's not performing and that is failing. Slot inherited a pretty much solid team, not really had to do much with it.
But you predicted them where?
So why didn't you back them? Why didn't you back
Yeah,
them?
why did you-
Areola has taken a dusty
No,
Bournemouth
don't
team
deflect. Don't
and
deflect. Why
got
didn't you back
scoped
them?
against some of the biggest teams in world football.
No, Deji,
They
stop it,
deserved
man.
3 points against Chelsea. They slapped up Plymouth Argyle and they slapped up Arsenal. For me, that deserves respect. And I can say Bournemouth have been so good that I know that they are waxing Tottenham when we play them in 3 weeks' time.
Deji predicted
for
Spurs
me,
to finish
that
above Liverpool this season.
Is the
just to
reason
let
why
everyone know.
Areola can get there.
Deji
The
predicted
only
Big Ants to finish above Liverpool this season.
The only managers that you could argue that go there ahead of Slot is Herzler and Nuno.